Hey Scorpio, good morning. Welcome to your August general monthly reading. This will be a little bit different because I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes. This month I really want to focus more on relationships since I noticed many people don't really watch the generals. Also, August 8th is considered Lionsgate, where there is this star called Sirius, I believe, and they consider it the spiritual sun. So there's supposed to be a lot of like spiritual downloads, spiritual awakenings, heightened intuition, and then we have the sun in Leo, and so that's all about relationships. So I have a feeling there's going to be some major changes, and I wouldn't be surprised if I saw major arcanas because I have seen many in all of the other previous signs that I have recorded. So let's get into it. All right. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio spirit guides for the month of August. What is going on with Scorpio for the month of August? What energies are going on with Scorpio for the month of August? Clear and concise messages. 4 cards, spirit guides. Scorpio for the month of August. Ooh, here we go. Interesting. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. Let's get 2 more cards. Let's get 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. Interesting. Let's get another card for Scorpio. Ooh, okay. I'm going to put these together. And why is the 4 of Cups here in reverse? Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the 10 of Pentacles. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And then we have the Empress in reverse. So Scorpio, you know, the first thing that I thought about was the feeling of insecurity. Now you're the Empress. This is a major arcana card here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're the Empress, okay? This is you. Creative, abundant, right? But yet you don't feel that way. Okay, this to me is always that card of someone who tends to be codependent on someone else. This is domestic issues. This is pulling back, not feeling like you could overcome something. It's taking a step back and not really giving in because there's a sense of not being able to resolve, right? Now, the other major arcana card I see here is the Wheel of Fortune. So there was definitely, or there will be, or there's feeling of some sort of unexpected changes that may make it feel a little bit challenged to where you're feeling like on this lower energy with the Empress card, okay? Now, it looks as though there is some sort of new journey that you're on, something very stable, something very well calculated. I mean, this could be a person that you are in a relationship with, but this is your energy. So this is all about this new path that you're on, okay? Very slow, but something that can turn into the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're on this journey. However, I don't know why you are the 4 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because to me, when I see the 4 of Cups in reverse, it's already this energy of pessimism, right? Something trying to come in and kind of like, because you're kind of discontent. But in the reversal, it's almost as if there could be a situation returning that might be rejected by you. I mean, it could be vice versa, but it's a sense of feeling rejected. Now, with the 10 of Pentacles, this is pretty good. This is a strong family foundation. This is strong community, strong friends. This is stability. So not only do you have the 10 of Pentacles here, you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So there seems to be, on a stable level, financial level, things are pretty okay. I feel like you're probably on this journey to increase even more. Because, you know, we do have the 10 of Pentacles, right? And the 10s are always about endings of cycles and new beginnings. Whenever we see the 10 of Pentacles on a financial basis, it's all about, okay, things seem to be great right now, but it's time to plan for your future. So that's interesting that I just realized the Knight of Pentacles being here. I feel as though you're trying to end out a cycle as far as on a financial stable level, and you're on this new journey. I do see you feeling very protective, that is, very spiritual even, as you can see. And you may be feeling like you might be getting maybe guarded by other people trying to tell you things, but I feel as though you're within your power and as far as your feelings, okay, and your passions. With the 10 of Wands, here we go with another 10, another ending of a cycle. I feel as though, again, with this journey, you're starting to reevaluate things that you should probably let go in order to begin on this new path, right? So in order to receive new, you need to let go of some of the old. So I feel as though there is this feeling of overwhelm, maybe having lots of responsibilities, maybe things that have happened along this cycle that you need to really reevaluate and possibly heal from and protect yourself with, you know what I mean? And let go, okay? Because there is, again, this Empress card in reverse. There is that feeling of insecurity, okay? There is that things not going the way that you had hoped in a situation, and it brings you kind of this emotion, right? Even though you are the Empress and you may be feeling empowered, right? At times, you're kind of like, you know. Now, the Empress card is also, like, let's say a mother, okay? It's a wife, right? The Empress is a divine mother. She encompasses all of the queens. So she has it all, has it all. But the fact that it's in the reversal, you know, if you are a person who's trying to get into some sort of creative endeavor, for example, writing or art, sometimes this card can indicate writer's block, okay? Because this is all about birthing new ideas. So it could be that you are on this journey and, you know, you're on this 10 of Wands, you know, you're ready to let go of certain things, but maybe you're not so sure of what direction you're really trying to go in, you know? It's like you know that there's this ending, but there's a bit of confusion and maybe insecurities as far as this new beginning. So you might have it, you might be feeling a little bit challenged to accept the cycles that are changing and maybe feel like whatever it is that you feel like you would want to pursue, you might feel rejected. Like being kind of hard on yourself, like sense of insecurities, okay? Okay, now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is all about working on your shadow side. This is overindulgence. This is shadow work. So if this resonates with you, Scorpio, there definitely could be someone that you're dealing with that is you're hard to get away from. There could be habits hard to get away from. And so in August, I feel as though this is going to be highlighted for you in order for you to face and let go, right? With the 10 of Wands, letting go of certain things because there is a sense of unhealthiness here. All right, so let's see. What is this Knight of Pentacles? What is this Knight of Pentacles about? What is this Knight of Pentacles? There are a lot of cards here, Scorpio. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. There goes the opportunity for new love and healing, self-love. Woo, Knight of Wands. There goes that passion, that fast energy, very in and out energy. Oh, Lord. Three of Swords. Okay, again, sense of healing from a breakup, heartbreak. Ace of Swords, clarity, possible communication. Seven of Cups, once in this illusion, not in the illusion anymore. And look at the Ten of Swords. You see what I'm saying? You have tens, you have cycle ending, cycle ending, cycle ending, and another cycle ending. So you have it on the stability part of it. You have it on the passionate part of it. You have it in the divine influence part of it. And you have it in the mental part of it. So Scorpio, it looks as though even though your energy is here on this new journey, there's major cycles changing that is going to force you to really focus on your self-worth and self-love and be open to whatever is being offered to you from the universe. Now, we do have this Knight of Wands, so you could have this passionate energy to do something, or this could be a person, okay? Because if this is a person, there's a person in your life that's very in and out, you know? Not really stable, but has a lot of passion. I always look at that as like my player, right? Someone who's very fun, but that could be you on this new journey. Three of Swords here, you could have had experience. For some of you, you could have experienced a breakup situation that could have involved third-party energy because we do have the Three of Swords and then we have the Knight of Wands. So there could have been some sort of step out on the relationship Okay, there could have been, if not a relationship, for those of you in pretty decent relationships, this is just someone who could have possibly came in and hurt you. Okay, and I feel as though not only are you seeking that Ace of Cups, right, and the Ace of Swords, this is all about clarity, healing, understanding, communicating of truth, right? So it's like you're seeking this inner knowing, okay, because of this, as part of your healing process, right? You are healing and you're having this new opportunity for love and happiness, but you also are yearning for a sense of clarity and truth, okay? Again, I kind of feel like, how do you get, like, it's like, you have this like awakening, right? Like, that things are cycling out. You might be having trouble on an emotional level to accept certain changes, but at the same time, in a logical aspect, you understand. And I feel like you're going to gain a lot of clarity this month. Again, like I said before, Lionsgate, spiritual downloads, Seven of Cups, it could have been, if you were dealing with a person who was in and out, maybe somebody didn't know what they wanted, and now they know what they wanted. If in a relationship and just on this journey, it's not knowing at one point what would make you emotionally happy, but then finally deciding to pick something and go forward with it, right? So we do have the Ten of Swords. The only thing I don't like about the Ten of Swords is that this is a block, okay? Because you do have the Ten of Wands here in the upright position, and you do have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. So two cycles of passion and stability, closing, accepting, but on a divine level, and it's not being accepted on some sort of level. And it could be on the emotional front, okay? And of course, emotions tie into mind with the swords. So there are some things that have happened, some sort of pains that you've experienced that you are healing from, but you're also trying to gain clarity from as well. You're trying to heal the situation. You're trying to look at the future, on a more, well, at least this is stable. But on an emotional front, I feel as though there's a sense of things you need to work on, okay? Whether it's the fear of rejection, whether it's you rejecting someone else, whether things happened that hurt you and you're kind of like moping about it, right? So it's kind of like ignoring the emotions and just trying to focus on the logical, right? So again, with the Empress in reverse, this is that challenge of not knowing, challenging your self-worth. When you are the Empress, okay, you are the Empress, you should feel like the Empress. You should feel like you can birth new ideas and you can resolve conflicts. You shouldn't feel the exact opposite, okay? Again, it's all about your heart, and that's what's popping out to me right now, is the fact that you're still healing from some sort of heartbreak. Again, for some of you, it could have been cheating spouses, it could have been family, it could have been life, that you're still healing from certain things from the past, because I do see here again with the Ten of Swords, there's things that it's hard to kind of let go, but you're still moving forward, okay? So you're kind of looking at the more logical approach. You're focused on the pentacles, you're focused on the money, but on, again, emotional, this is where we need to do the work, okay? So there is going to be clarity coming to you, right? Whether it's by communication, depending on your situation, and there's going to be an opportunity for healing, okay? Whether self-love, whether relationships. So for those of you who disconnected from someone, you might hear from them again. If it's current relationships, there's going to be an opportunity for communication and healing of that situation. If you're single, this is an opportunity for internal awareness and self-love, and making sure that you're open to opportunities that can give you that emotional abundance that you seem to be lacking right now. So again, with the month in August, with the Lionsgate, this is all about new beginnings, right? It's all about changes. It's all about reviewing cycles. Again, with the wheel. Okay, the wheel is here for a purpose, Scorpio. It's here to change your life. It's here to close out cycles and open up new cycles. It's here to ascend certain things. And if you cannot see it that way, it's going to challenge you. It's going to challenge you. So for relationships, if you disconnected with someone and you felt rejected, it's not, for some people say rejection is God's protection, right? Sometimes people are not meant to be in your life for that moment, and it's okay. Sometimes they come back, and sometimes they will, right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone that could have been rejected, whether you to them or them to you, will make a return again for some of you. So it looks as though on the emotional front, it's going to be a month that you work on, because I feel as though you're fine as far as the financial, the path, the logical, staying busy. You know, you take on lots of responsibilities. You know that you got to let certain things go on a physical level, but on an emotional front, that's where your challenge is, Scorpio. So August will be definitely a month of emotional ups and downs, possibly, if you don't understand the bigger picture, okay? And there is a bigger picture, right? This is all about cycles changing so that your life can change, okay? And with that comes the good and the bad, right? So the signs that I see here, we have all the signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So all the signs are here. So Scorpio, this has been your monthly reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.